Am I the asshole for telling someone that they neglected their lizard? So there I was, Jake, 23 years old, scrubbing gecko poop off the pristine glass of a vivarium when the smell hit me. It wasn't just the usual reptile room musk, it was the cloying, sickeningly sweet stench of death. My stomach lurched. My boss, Mark, 40s, found me retching by the back room, his face pale. "It's Luna," he choked out, his voice tight with grimness. Luna, a bearded dragon, boarded for a week by the Miller family. The sight of Luna was unforgettable. Skin and bones, eyes sealed shut with dried discharge, her tiny body rigid. Her organs were practically visible through her translucent skin. It was horrific. Mark had already tried calling the Millers multiple times, nothing but voicemail. I was fuming. I dug up their number from our boarding log. After 3 unanswered calls, each one sending a fresh wave of rage through me, I left a voicemail that probably bordered on unprofessional. "Mr. and Mrs. Miller," I said, my voice tight with barely controlled fury, "your bearded dragon, Luna, has passed away. Her condition suggests severe neglect. I need to speak to you immediately about her care, or lack thereof." An hour later, Mark called, looking ashen. "The Millers called, they're furious, said you were rude and disrespectful." He didn't judge me, just a tired sigh and a flat, "okay." The next morning, Mrs. Miller, her face etched with a mixture of grief and righteous anger, stood before me. "How dare you," she spat, her voice sharp, "accuse us of neglecting Luna? You don't know our circumstances." Her son, Ethan, 19, stood beside her, pale and silent. "Ma'am, with all due respect," I started, my voice shaking a bit with suppressed anger, "your daughter was practically a skeleton when she arrived. We noticed it months ago when she was last here. You said she was fine. She wasn't." Ethan interjected. "She was fine last week, I swear. I fed her, I checked her water." His voice cracked, and for a fleeting moment, I saw a flicker of genuine grief, buried under a wall of defensiveness. I couldn't help but snap. "This isn't something that happens overnight, Ethan. Severe emaciation, this happened over weeks, maybe months. If you couldn't provide proper care, why didn't you take her to a vet? Why didn't you rehome her? She was suffering." The argument escalated, fueled by grief and my own frustration. I couldn't bear to stand there and listen to them downplay their responsibility. The image of Luna, lifeless and emaciated, burned in my mind. Mrs. Miller finally grabbed Luna's small, lifeless body and stormed out, Ethan trailing behind, his shoulders slumped. They left, the silence heavy in the air. So am I the asshole?